Hi guys, so today's workout on the Sunday Hero WOD. This one is like an old school favorite. It's called Nate. If you've been around for a couple of years, you've probably seen this one a couple of times. If you haven't, then it is quite a fun technical workout. It's a 20-minute AMRAP. Starting off with 2 ring muscle ups, going to 4 handstand push-ups and 8 kettlebell swings. So very short rounds. So the goal of this then is kind of like for those sort of Cindy or Chelsea type workouts is to keep it going, keep it at that pace and keep moving through. Try not to rest too long. So with that, since it's a 20-minute workout, we should have a good bit of time to make sure you're thoroughly warm. All those major muscle groups are warm. We've got some joint mobilization there and maybe a bit of static stretching if we've got time to make sure we are as primed for this workout as we can be. That being said, obviously with the start 2 ring muscle ups, it's a skill that only I'd say a minority of people have. So there's going to be a bit of checking your ego to see what sort of level you're at. So obviously if you can do them, then you can just crack on with them, get them done. You can literally do it in 2 singles. It won't be that detrimental to the workout. If you have the prerequisite strength, now this is the big one. If you have the prerequisite strength, so if you can do 10 strict pull-ups, you can do 10 strict ring dips, you can do 10 pull-ups, no problem, and all that, you've got that prerequisite strength, so your body is structurally strong enough to do them, then you can do stuff like your low banded muscle ups, okay? And then you could start to build in those movement patterns, start with a thicker band and work down to a thinner band. Now, if you don't have the prerequisite strength and you try and do muscle ups, in the end, you'll probably just hurt yourself. You may get a muscle up one day, if you're lucky. So you may get muscle up one day if you're lucky. However, it would probably be very inconsistent and you, again, like I said, you really up your risk of injury. So if you do work on the boring stuff, like a progression into if you need to get stronger, for example, this workout where you do like 2 pull-ups into 2 ring dips, for example, in the long run, you get more out of it. And like I said, when you are at that level where you're really good at ring dips, you're really good at pull-ups, you'll have a better base, and then you will be able to work that transition stuff very quickly, and you're going to get a lot more out of it. It's going to be far more consistent. So please just be sensible with that. Again, I know everyone wants to get muscle-ups, but they don't happen overnight. It takes a long time for most people, a good few years. So don't rush the process. You'll get more out of it if you just chill out a little bit. All right. So 4 handstand push-ups. So again, we can run through this quickly in the warm-up, where we can see if we get some good kipping push-ups. With 4, if you're strong enough, you maybe just smash these out strict. However, we want to see on a flat regional mat, we want to see your head compress the mat, and I want to see you fully extend your arms at the top. This should be done with, again, at the top of the movement, your butt shouldn't be touching the wall, and at the bottom, you can have your hips touching the wall as you bring your knees to your chest. That's fine. But yeah, it should be an unbroken set either way. 8 kettlebell swings, so this is going to be 32 for guys, 24 for girls. This is full extension overhead. Excuse me. So that's a full American swing, so the ears are going to be in front of the arms. The arms as straight as you can. Again, some people are a little bit less than mobile, so they can't exactly straighten their arms out too much, but I want you to try and do your best. But yeah, working through that. If you need to reduce the weight or reduce the Russian swings, it's not the massive amount, but over a few rounds, it is accumulating quite a lot of volume. All right, so just bear that in mind when you are thinking about how you're going to run this workout. But same thing, this is a proper old school bench workout, and I guarantee this will be in the future. So just make sure you put your scores in the Wodify, and next time you do it, you can see if you A, scaled less, or B, got a bit more reps, or both. All right, so yeah, get stuck into it, put your scores on Wodify, and I'll catch you then. Cheers.